welcome. This is going to be a shadow work message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That being said, please keep in mind that it may or may not resonate for you. And also please keep in mind that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing. So while I am aiming for the most current shadow work message, it could be something that you've already dealt with, and it could also be something that doesn't fully resonate until the near future as well. Alright, it could also be somebody else's energy around you, so please only take it as it fits, if it fits, and don't try to force it. Please, Holy Spirit, for the collective, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what shadow work message do you have for Aquarius right now? Please, Holy Spirit. August 2021, what shadow work message do you have for Aquarius? Alright. Shadow work message for Aquarius, please, Holy Spirit. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aquarius, please, Holy Spirit. Courage is here, number 30. Okay, so off the bat, I feel like this may be about addressing some self-doubt. Wild, number 15 on the bottom. Okay, so you may be freeing yourself from something. Healing is here as well, or needing to free yourself from something. What else do you have here, please, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to this shadow work message, August 2021? Please, Spirit, for Aquarius. There's something about seeing the light in yourself, okay? Self-sabotage, number 2, yeah. I feel like there's something about not seeing the light in yourself. You're doubting something here about yourself, it feels like, for some reason or another, okay? I feel like also with self-sabotage is this sense of like letting something keep a hold of you here when you should be freeing yourself from it. Okay, sadness is on the bottom, and so is letting go, just like I said, okay? This is definitely a matter of you having the loving yourself enough to let something go, okay? Something that's been kind of holding you back, holding you down, okay? Making you feel trapped. You're allowing yourself to feel trapped. So you're needing to see the light within and have courage here. Alright, so please, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What more to this shadow work message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? I'm hearing you're afraid to miss the mark. Afraid to miss the mark, whatever that means to you. What more to this shadow work message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Please, Holy Spirit, shadow work message for Aquarius, August 2021. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message for Aquarius. I feel like there's something you know, but you're not, you're self-sabotaging here. There's something you know with that bird. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please, Holy Spirit, thank you. Yeah, perchance to dream, okay. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of holding yourself back here, alright. I'm hearing what if, so you may be thinking about the what ifs, artificial heart, anger and chains, parasite. Something is draining you, something's causing you to feel upset here, but I feel like you're definitely feeling tied to something and you're not releasing yourself from it when maybe you know you need to. Okay, so there's a sense of pretending here with artificial heart, something you're not really into, something you're not really interested in, but you're not releasing it. It's draining you. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of what ifs. You're afraid to miss the mark with this dream, whatever it is that you whatever it is that you do want here. Let me grab that 1 second. All right, so I feel like You're definitely caught up in something that you know you need to let go of. It's like a need to make the decision once and for all. Okay. Envious gluttony. Yeah, okay, so there's a sense of bitterness here, okay? I feel like, yep, masquerade and regret, bride in a cage. Yeah, there's forgetting oneself. Yeah, I feel like there's a sense of bitterness here, okay, because it's like there's something you know you need to release, but you're not releasing it. There's something that's going against who you are here, okay? It's causing some upset. Let's clarify courage for the collective. Clarify courage for the collective. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Regards to this message on their shadow work, August 2021. You're not happy. You're discontent. Courage, but it's ultimately it's in your hands. Courage. What's the Aquarius needing to have courage in regard? What's this about? Okay. Clarify courage for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to this shadow work message, August 2021. Sheesh. Okay, Nine of Swords. Okay, you're needing to free yourself from some overthinking, some mental, okay, some anxiety. Like you're anxious, you're nervous, you're worried, but you're overthinking. All right, and so you're keeping yourself trapped, you're keeping yourself stuck. All right, you're self-sabotaging here because of this. Okay, you're not facing, you're not seeing the light in it because you're overthinking. You're overthinking, you're worried. The Emperor, the Two of Cups. Okay, so there's a sense of imbalance, I feel like, about moving forward. I feel like you're not trusting your instincts here, okay, on something. Clarify courage again here, please, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message. Yeah, Page of Serpents. Okay. So it's like you're missing out on an opportunity. I almost feel like you might know that you're missing out on something here, okay? Or there's something here where, okay, also what's standing out to me is this snake on the cane here. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like you're intentionally trying not to acknowledge something that needs acknowledging. You're intentionally avoiding something. Feel like I said, I feel like you know something here with this Page of Serpents, Page of Pentacles. I feel like you know something. You have knowledge about something, about what you need to do, how you need to do it, but you're not acting on it. Okay, I feel like you're kind of avoiding it. You're overthinking and you're worried. Your anxiety is getting in the way. I feel like you want all the answers, but we don't always get all the answers ahead of time. Sometimes we have to be living in the moment to, you know, find things out here. Okay, so let's clarify again. What's underneath the Page of Serpents and the Nine of Swords for Aquarius in regard to the shadow work message? Clarify the Page of Serpents and the Nine of Swords for Aquarius in regard to the shadow work message, August 2021. Wow, the Lovers. Okay, so you have like some sort of decision. Okay, it could also be partnerships that have caused you some sense of like a lack of confidence within yourself, okay? Past partnerships. But I also feel like there's a decision here to act on something, to move towards something. You're not doing it. Page of Swords, yeah. Judgment, yes, and the Wheel. Okay, so you're not acting on something here that you need to be acting on. Okay, you're avoiding it. You're not seeing clearly. You're allowing this anxiety and lack of confidence to overtake. Okay, clarify the self-sabotage for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to the shadow work message, August 2021. Five of Swords, yeah. Okay, see, you're just trying to avoid it at any, I feel like for anything. Okay, it's like there's something you don't want to deal with. There's something you're avoiding because you're afraid. Okay, because you don't know what to expect from it. If you do this, if you make this decision, if you move towards something here, you're afraid. Okay, you're afraid of failing. You're afraid of being wrong. But in turn, I feel like it's keeping you from your happiness. Okay, it's keeping you from your abundance. It's keeping you from fully healing. Two of Wands, you have a decision to make. You have a path to choose. A person, a path, a direction. The Lovers again, yeah. But you're afraid. You're not trusting your intuition. Yeah, you're not seeing it clearly, okay? I feel like you're trying to get all the answers before you make a decision, but like sometimes you're not accepting the fact that like you can't always do that, that things are not always going to be known prior to, okay? Sometimes you gotta like find out, you gotta live and learn, right? And I feel like that's what you're kind of afraid of doing right now, is living and learning. So Judgment and the Wheel again. All right, yeah, you're afraid, the Moon. You're afraid of things that you're not sure what's on the other side of this decision if you make it. Clarify perchance a dream. Clarify perchance a dream for Aquarius' shadow work, August 2021. Five of Serpents. Okay, yeah, like I feel like you're afraid of missing out. You're afraid to lose out. You're afraid of some sense of lack or loss here, okay? You're afraid of not having something if you make this decision. Ace of Serpents and King of Serpents. Could be financial, could be money, could be work related. But it's a sense of security, okay? And there's a feeling that you're insecure. You're insecure, and it could be related to security. Eight of Serpents, yeah. I feel like you're avoiding something. You're kind of burying your head in the sand here, it feels like, okay? Trying to avoid it. But I feel like that's just causing more, it's doing more harm than good by avoiding it. You need to make this decision. Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, yeah. All right, yeah, so, and Ten of Serpents. Okay, so I feel like there's a sense of confusion of you not acting on something because you're afraid. You don't know what it means for the future. You don't know how it might affect you if you make this decision. Eight of Serpents and Five of Serpents with perchance a dream. Please, Holy Spirit, in regard to Aquarius' shadow work. What's underneath this Eight of Serpents and Five of Serpents? King of Wands. Yeah, you're not taking action. I feel like you're lacking confidence here big time, okay, about taking action. Two of Serpents, you're wishy-washy. The Devil's here, could be related to money. Five of Swords again here, okay. Five of Wands as well. So you're very conflicted. You could be dealing with other people, not really sure how to what decision to make because of these other people, okay? But I feel like there's some sense of toxicity. There's some sense of deceit. Could be just within yourself. Could be other people around you as well, kind of making you feel that way. As I said, could be partnerships there with the Lovers card, okay? Or a partnership. But I feel there's this sense of like wishy-washiness, like you kind of go back and forth, but you're not really 100% confident. And so you're just kind of trying to like bury your head and avoid the issue. You're not really looking to deal with the situation. You don't want to make a decision because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You don't want to lose out here. Okay, you don't want to lose out. Clarify envious gluttony for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, but you're very discontent. Envious gluttony for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regard to the shadow work message, August 2021. Yeah, Ten of Cups, clarifying gluttony. You're not happy. This isn't, whatever this is, isn't your wish fulfillment, but you're stuck in it. You're keeping yourself stuck in it. You're afraid to move forward, the High Priestess, Knight of Swords. You're not taking action because you're not trusting your gut. You're not trusting your intuition. You're not trusting the universe. I feel like your gut, you know something here. You're not acting on it. You're pretending like you don't know it. You're avoiding that you know it because you're avoiding making a decision. But deep down, you know. It's weighing on you. It's causing you a lot of unhappiness. You're feeling unsettled. Okay, clarify gluttony again for Aquarius in regard to the shadow work message. The Emperor, yeah. You're not taking action on this, okay? I almost feel like in some way you're trying to convince yourself otherwise of this decision, okay? You're trying to convince yourself otherwise. The Hierophant and the Sun card on the bottom, you know better. You know better. You know the truth here, but you're avoiding it. You're being very stubborn. You're standing still on purpose because you don't know, because you're afraid of what you don't know. You're afraid to lose. Okay, so you have Six of Swords. Yeah, you're afraid to move forward. You're not moving forward because you're afraid. And here's that weight. 10 of Wands and Ace of Wands. You're afraid to start over. Okay, could be that King of Wands there that's needing, you know, to take this Ace of Wands in hand, right? Like start over here. But you're not doing it. You're afraid to do it. You're afraid of the loss. You still have like a lack mentality. You still have a lack mentality. Okay, get these. All right, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, Holy Spirit. I feel like the only reason you're lacking is because you're holding yourself back. I think the only thing you're lacking for is that wish fulfillment. Okay, that's the only thing that's lacking. It's because you're keeping yourself held back on a decision that you know you need to make. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow message, please, Holy Spirit, for Aquarius, August 2021. More of this message for Aquarius, August 2021. Shadow work for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New vision, yeah. See, I feel like you have a vision. You have knowledge about this vision, but you are not acting on it. Friendliness is here, aloneness, and fighting. Exactly. Laziness also. Okay? You are definitely fighting this, Aquarius. Okay? I feel like there's a path that you're needing to go down, but you're fearing the lack. You're fearing, you have some sort of lack mentality surrounding this decision, surrounding this other path, okay? It may require you to be alone for a bit, but you're afraid to do this, so you're holding back, you're keeping yourself stuck in some sense of unhappiness. Okay, what else? Thank you. Postponement. Yes, you're putting it off. Conditioning and maturity. Okay, I feel like you've outgrown something here. You've moved past it, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like for the most part, you've moved past it, but you still are, you're needing to focus on this lack mentality, okay? And having a sense of confidence about yourself to make this decision to move forward on something else here. All right, one more here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more for Aquarius' shadow work, August 2021. Laziness, yeah. Okay, past lives and experiencing and celebration. Okay, so I feel like you're needing to take this day by day. I feel like you're needing to really pay attention to what it is, the signs and things that I feel like you may be getting here with experiencing with this self-sabotage energy, okay? Something is leading you a different way, and you're needing to honor that. You're needing to listen to that, okay? Acknowledge it. But at this time, I feel like you're just kind of trying, you're just staying put. You're keeping yourself put, okay? And I feel like this is a part of past life karma, okay? Past life lessons. And it's now time to apply those. This decision to go a different way, okay? I had to stop that because I hit the camera and it shook pretty bad. All right, so let's get final messages here. Please, Holy Spirit, advice for Aquarius in regard to the shadow work. August 2021 for Aquarius. I feel like you've kind of lost your drive for one thing, okay? And you're realizing that, in fact, like your passion with this King of Wands is for something else. But you're like, you have your head turned, you know, away from that passion. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, shadow work advice. Shadow work advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please, Holy Spirit, August 2021 for Aquarius. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work advice, August 2021. August 2021. Yeah, realization. See, I told you y'all knew something. Okay, number 37. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. So you're needing to honor what it is that you know and move towards it now, okay, Aquarius? Dynamic is on the bottom with number 23, which just supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency, helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Yeah, see, I feel like you have a passion for something else, but right now you're just kind of ignoring it. You're not really trying to focus on having to make a decision, because it might mean you having to let something else go here, okay? All right, so what else here? And you're afraid of the lack mentality. You have a lack mentality. That's what it is. One more here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work message. Thank you. Wow, romantic love. So this supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover here. Okay, so yeah, you could have partnerships that have been affecting, you know, your ability to honor whatever this is. Like you could have partners who you know, kind of caused you to have this lack mentality here, okay? But I feel like this is a matter of you stepping into that new vision, all right? I'm not putting it off any longer, realizing that, you know, what's happened in the past does not mean it's going to carry through into the future here, just because you decide this one thing isn't for you, but something else is, okay? Coherence is here. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like a love connection per se. It's just something you love in general that you're passionate about here, okay? And I feel like this is a matter of you, you know, taking that next step to move towards what it is, okay, that you're wanting for yourself here, that you're seeing for yourself in the future here, okay, Aquarius? So I wish y'all much love. I wish you much luck, and I will catch you another time. Thanks.